A microscope, I believe, is the quintessential early childhood education tool, and by that I really mean it really connects with the child in all of us. And for young children it's natural. For adults it takes them a bit longer to remember. But a digital microscope takes the unseen world and it makes it visible, and it does so in such powerful ways, and it really instantiates the idea that Piaget proposed so many years ago, that we move from the concrete to the abstract. If you hand a microscope to a 3-year-old or a 53-year-old, pretty quickly they all do exactly the same thing. They take the microscope and they stick it on their body somewhere. It's in their hair, it's on their ear, it's on that mole on their hand, or that weird cut that they got the other day in the scab that's there, or that red spot. And it's really interesting for me to be able to observe that. And so I think a lot of the techniques are for supporting or helping individuals work at different ages is really quite similar, and that is, here's how the tool works. What kinds of things would you like to take a look at? And after a beginning period of time in recognizing how it focuses and the way it will sort of bring things onto the screen, and the notion that I'm looking here for a moment, but then I'm looking up at the screen to see what's there. And also many of them, the proscopes that I use, take pictures and so be able to capture what it is you're looking at. Once those skills are in place, then what naturally emerges next is the recognition that this would be a great time to use that microscope. Oh, let's take a look at this. You know, I have color in my hands after holding a butterfly on its wings. Let's take a look at what that color looks like on your fingers. Now let's take a look at the wings of the butterfly and see if there's a connection or things that we can learn there. There's, you know, what does a ladybug look like as it moves from the egg to its larva to its an adult stage. And once the process of using the tool and using it to investigate is well understood and well in place, children would like to use it all the time because it is amazing the things that it reveals, and it's so intimately connected with their questions about how the world works that it's really fairly natural for that connection. Lately, we've been taking apart old computers in the first and second grade classroom and actually using the digital microscope to take a look at the printed circuitry, things that are, again, unseen to the human eye. How is it that this piece is connected with that piece, and what is it that all these wires do? And so moving into sort of more human tools, it still is something that is really amazing in revealing the unseen. So I would say the principles of scaffolding and support are extremely similar across a wide age span.